Let Nigeria know that the politics of Kwara State, the direction of Kwara State politics is here.
When Newstrack returns, the joint trade unions of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, ask the federal government to sanction the vice-chancellor for allegedly violating the president's orders. We have that story and more when we return in a moment.
I'll be right there.
It might be a stomach infection. You'd better take him to a doctor.
He must have been eating roadside food.
No, Mom. The problem could also be here. Stomach infection could also be caused by germs on hands, and even a good soap may not be enough. With new Lifebuoy, he will be better protected. New Lifebuoy has Active 5, the power of 5 ingredients to give you 99.9% germ protection.
Oh no, not again.
No, I'm hungry.
New Lifebuoy.
Many factors define your health. Some you can control, while others are simply beyond you. On Health News, we highlight all these factors and through medical experts provide information that will help you take informed decisions on healthy living, nutrition, and keeping fit. Get incisive health quality analysis. Health News, promoting good health.
Welcome back. All our top stories and other programs can be found on our website, channelstv.com, and on youtube.com/channelsweb. To get us on the move, visit m.channelstv.com and view us live on an iPad, iPhone, or BlackBerry. You could also download the Channels TV app for Android and Nokia 920 from their respective stores. And now you can interact with Channel's Eyewitness feature on our Android and Windows 8 platforms. If you have a picture or video to share with us, all you need to do is download the Channels TV Android application on your device, swipe to reveal the Eyewitness menu, and follow the instructions to share your report, pictures, and videos. The joint trade unions of the University of Nigeria, Nsukka, have alerted the public on what they perceive as the administrative impunity of the university's Vice-Chancellor, Professor Barth Okolo. The UNN branch of the unions comprises the Academic Staff Union of Universities, ASU, the Non-Academic Staff Unions, and the Inter-University Centers. At a press conference in Enugu, the Joint Action Committee of the unions asked the federal government to sanction the Vice-Chancellor for allegedly violating the directives of the President concerning staff welfare and proper administrative coordination. The President's directives were contained in the Visitation Panel report into the affairs of the UNN from 2004 to 2010.
It is a clear and bold inscription on the big signpost, University of Nigeria, Nsukka, welcoming everybody to one of the nation's oldest citadels of learning in the southeast. Beneath the facade of calm and serenity is a boiling cauldron of dissatisfaction amongst the members of the Branch Academic Staff Union of the University, ASU, the Non-Academic Staff Union, NASU, and the Inter-University Centers. The joint union, in a press conference presided by the UNN branch chairman of ASU, decried the activities of the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Barth Okolo, which according to the union ranges from phony staff recruitment and placement, unauthorized and illegal meddlesomeness in staff emoluments.
The unions noted with dismay the non-payment of the 20 months salary arrears owed staff by the university administration, which other universities paid several years ago. We therefore demand for the payment of these salary arrears to the affected staff of the university immediately.
On the flip side, however, the Communications Secretary to the Vice-Chancellor maintains that he is not aware of such developments, while a senior research fellow at the Institute of African Studies confirmed it was not peculiar to UNN.
I have not been briefed at all on the issues.
It is not unique to the University of Nigeria alone. Most federal universities, if not all, have not received their salaries. The non-academic staff, they've just received 1 month. I know it's a national issue.
However, the senior research fellow traces the problem of the university to the time of the sole administrator.
In fact, whatever problems we have today in this campus originated from the time of going work, from the point when Professor Udala was removed. And that was when the ASO of this institute mortgaged their rights, when they came up and supported a sole administrator against an elected vice chancellor.
ASU and NASU are asking that the federal government set up a commission of inquiry to investigate the activities of the vice chancellor and also sanction the vice chancellor for violating the directives of the visitation panel in the panel report of 2004 to 2010 of the university.
More on the actions of education trade unions, and the government of Kogi State has restated its commitment to ensuring that all agreements reached with the Nigerian Union of Teachers in the state will facilitate the smooth running of its primary school system. Head of Service and Chairman Implementation Committee on Resolutions and Agreements, Dr. Moses Atakwa, made this known when he visited one of the primary schools to assess the level of compliance.
Primary school teachers in Kogi State are back in the classrooms. They've decided to resume work after receiving a directive from the state chairman of the NUT to that effect. In Lokoja, the state capital, pupils and teachers alike were seen in their respective classrooms getting on with the business of the day. The state head of service, who was on an assessment tour, says he is impressed with the situation so far.
We have seen the high level of compliance of resumption, and we visited classes. I saw the students at their very best listening to their teachers, and I see the concerted effort of teachers to also elicit their students in their various curriculum. So I am encouraged. And on that note, the government also will do also to live up to our expectations.
However, it seems that the teachers and pupils are resuming to a different scenario altogether, as they are greeted with the sight of dilapidated school buildings. A situation that needs the urgent attention of the state government. Though teachers have resumed their normal activities, they want the state government to address the issue of agreements reached and give primary school education in Kogi State more attention.
It is the turn of the teachers now. They are bargaining as if we are buying tomatoes in the markets. So we are pleading with the government to abide by their ways and do that which is right. Maybe after completion of their certificate verification, and they are able to get the accurate, the right, maybe the real teachers, they should start implementing this minimum wage for us, because we have been cheated for long. For the past 2 years, the state have been enjoying the minimum wage, and teachers have been treated as if we are the second citizen in the society.
The teachers are certainly back to work, but a lot of structures in the primary schools need to be upgraded.
From education to securing life and property, the security challenges in Nigeria should not be the business of the federal government alone. In a move to assist various security agencies in this fight against crime, the Ekiti State Governor, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, has inaugurated an 800-strong Peace Corps. Governor Fayemi believes the Corps will not in any way interfere with the operations of the regular security outfits, while the coordinator of the Corps is soliciting the cooperation of the Ekiti citizens.
Just like the regular security agencies, the newly inaugurated Ekiti Peace Corps goes through a parade. The law establishing the agency empowers its officers to arrest anybody found committing crime in the state. Suspects arrested by the Peace Corps must, however, be handed over to the police within 2 hours of arrest for further investigation and possible prosecution. Those wary about the Peace Corps such as these are, however, pointing at the possibility of the Corps meddling in the affairs of regular security outfits.
The Ekiti State Peace Corps mandate does not in any way